Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got Trailblazer action coming to you.
Yeah, 20 years later, guys.
Yeah, but there's really no videos on how to do this because, can I say ass?
I don't know.
Oh well, this is a pain in the ass, just to be honest completely.
So many.
There's so much. Like if you look down here, I don't know how far I can get you in, but these axles go through the oil pan, so we have to pull these axles to be able to pull a lot of this stuff out,
And then leave the front differential connected to the oil pan when we lift it out. How cool is that? That the front pumpkin is bolted to the oil pan.
so it's a ton of fun. I don't think we're going to time lapse. We'll just give periodic updates because it's going to be a pain, but stick along. We'll show you what we're doing, and by the end of this video we'll have this motor in pieces in the garage, so keep watching.
Fire.
It's not gonna be on fire, please. Nah, if this goes on fire, you're paying for it. But we'll be back soon. Allez, bye. All right guys, little update time. Our buddy Steve's here helping us out, but what we really have been struggling with is just the suspension stuff. Had to take the strut towers off. These ball joints weren't fun, but you can see that little hole in there. That's where the axle goes through the oil pan, so you have to pull the axles to do this. Not fun at all. Steve's working on getting that radiator out real quick so we can just lift this up a little bit and pull it. He's having tons of fun. As you can see, a lot of stuff. It's really dirty out here, but other than that, it's should be simple once we get this out. But both sides, not fun at all. Differentials bolted to the oil pan, tons of fun, but we'll be back to you when we're pulling the motor, guys. Allez, bye. All right, we are back out here, and this is off, but we just need to lift it off a little bit. Hey, but we're about to pull this.
Goodness, was this complicated, guys.
Yeah. So
The future references, they like to get stuck on 2 alignment dowels.
Use screwdrivers at the bottom.
all right, we're gonna keep. Oh, that's my foot. Oh, that's still my foot. There's no electrical connections or anything.
There's a connector on knock sensor.
Oh boy.
All right, guys, we'll be back.
Next time you see this motor, it's gonna be on a stand, and then it's not gonna be in the junkyard.
Or it's a giveaway. You guys want to give away?
No, not a giveaway. I want my motor back. Thank you. Allez, bye. All right, so got it out of the Trailblazer. It's on a stand right now.
Immediately we seen oil in the pickup tube.
Oil in the pickup
Or,
tube.
Metal shavings.
Metal in the pickup tube. So we started busting caps.
And show them that bearing, bud. Yeah,
So as you guys can see, I don't know if you can see that edge where it started. Basically what happened is these oil pans,
they
like
starve
to
them.
starve, and as soon as it starves,
It spins bearings.
well, as soon as it starves, they get so hot that they end up sticking to the crank and then spinning. And then what this one ended up doing is welding itself on almost by that.
You can see it's an oblong shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even really 2 round. I mean,
That's an egg shape.
yeah, that's pretty screwed. So yeah, basically this one ate itself. We're gonna check. This is number 2 where we heard the noise.
Yeah, so we're gonna pull.
This is the carnage, as you guys can see. Let's check out number 1 and see if it's
one
fed
bad?
anything bad.
Actually, just other than a couple metal plates.
So all these bearings, they ate a little
Crank's
bit of
fine,
metal.
though.
Crank's smooth. Crank is fine. These are the material, the aluminum.
These
and
were good
whatnot.
bearings that they used down there, actually, because it's a reman motor from GM, so they actually use good bearings. Is that one good down there too?
Feel good.
Yeah, but other than that, we're gonna go inside.
And we caught this one pretty early. Like, we couldn't even really tell that it was a rod knock. I mean, it honestly sounded like it was coming from the valve train. It wasn't a deep, crazy knock. So we caught it pretty early, really. So it was good. Good thing.
Yeah, so basically we saved a block because
Yeah.
aluminum blocks matter, you know? But that just means we can go through this block, make it
So you got some more carnage.
Yeah, and make it so this won't happen.
And well, honestly, not honestly, but we're going to do some upgrades to the oil pan. Show you guys what's up with that.
Yeah, so stick around with that. That's enough for today. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. So,
deuces.
Alright guys, so we're starting to tear this motor down. Got a couple of the cylinders out already. It's tons of fun organizing up here. Garage is a mess because it's cold outside, so everything's in here. We don't have the biggest garage. But just to recap, it was that number 2 bearing that was spun. We haven't checked the mains yet because we're just about to get the rest of the pistons out. But once we get there, we can check those bearings, main bearings, pull the cam out, see if it actually has a stamp on what cam exactly and where it's from.
True that. Didn't even think about that.
And check those cam bearings too, because we have all new tri-metal bearings that are going into this. So should be fun. So allez bas. All right, back at you cool cats and kittens again. And front plate off, harmonic balancer off. All these pistons are out. Now we're just working on trying to get this base plate off.
And what's funny
is that this is, yeah, it's a single bolt cam, which
even though it's already a cam motor,
you gotta pop those.
yeah, but they did do a beefy cam plate.
Cam retainer, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Star pattern up. So at least when they did the cam, they kind of did things right.
Well, here's where we find out what we got. Oh, and guys, you ain't working hard if you ain't bleeding.
Yeah, let's see them battle wounds. I mean, it'd be cool if we had, I don't know, gloves, but somebody ran out of those.
Now, you know that Corona, it's no more gloves.
Oh, that smells great.
Damn, they use enough lockdowns.
That smells great too, you know? You got a hammer. Yeah, that is pushed onto there good. There we go. And what we got? What we got? We can't even see shit.
It's probably gonna be on the back.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna pull this cam out, and then we'll show you what we got. Allez, bas. All right, guys. So the cam is pulled out. You see that there, single bolt, but we can't. It's all greasy and grimy. Sorry. We can't seem to identify what cam it is. Previous owner said it was a stage 2 truck cam, but those markings kind of told me that it was a stock LS cam, probably a regrind. Tony thinks so too. So we're over here debating on whether we should just go and throw a stage 3 truck cam in there. I don't know how Tony feels about that.
I mean, it'll give us an excuse to maybe cam some other motor.
Like a giveaway motor. But we still need to get the rules and all that for that ironed out. But Tony's over here. We're about to pull this crank out. After this,
give me another tray of some sort.
yeah. After that crank's pulled out, then it's basically going to be down to 100%, really, isn't it?
Yeah, then it's time to wash.
Yeah, but we're going to have to do a completely another video on the assembly, so we'll just put washing and prepping it in there too, and you can see what other goodies we're throwing in there. So other than that, we're gonna finish up a little bit over here, then it should be Gucci. Alibaba. Alright, so Tony wants us to check. Oh my lord. I don't know, you guys can probably see it, but you can probably feel it. Well, if you're here, you can feel it. But that thrust bearing on that number 3 almost went. But right now, all we got to do is get a flywheel off, pull this last one, take this back plate off, and then motor's disassembled. And then it'll be in the process of rebuild. You happy?
No.
Alright, we're going to get to it, guys. Alibaba. Alright guys, so the crank is out, flywheel's off. Tony is just out here about to clean it up. But other than that, this video is going to be a wrap. Thanks for going and watching. If you could, just subscribe, like this video, shoot us a couple comments. Other than that,
keep that support coming, y'all.
Other than that, we'll go ahead and announce the rules for the giveaway sometime once we get that all ironed out. But other than that, Alibaba.